I'm back! It's all caught on CCTV, but the court case only took place in July. I'm ready to go. Makeup done. I'm back! Hi guys, how are you? I've actually missed making vlogs, although I needed to take some time out. Something sort of major happened about 3 years ago. I think I mentioned it in one of my previous videos, but I haven't actually shared the story. Anyway, it was all caught on CCTV, but the court case only took place in July and the person was sentenced just in October actually. So I felt like I needed a bit of time to process all of that information, and hopefully I'll be able to share it soon. I think I need to share it in a way because it's a thing that is driving the brand to go where it's going to go inevitably, and for it to be meaningful to other women. So candles and almost self-therapizing through the different scents is what got me into the love of making candles anyway, and I feel like it could be useful to other people, so I feel like the story needs to be shared. I just need to figure out how I'm going to share it and when and what it's going to look like and how that all ties in, you know, with essentially how I even started the business in the first place. So to be continued. Anyway, today we're making diffusers. It's for my sister's birthday, which is on Saturday. Today is Tuesday the 4th of November, so we do have a few days, but the labels are personalized, so I wanted to at least get the labels out of the way because it is a bit of a task doing it the way that I do it. It's very long-winded, I'll show you, but hopefully the labels should turn out nice, and then maybe either Wednesday or Thursday we'll go ahead and actually pour the diffuser. You would have seen me set up my new printer, which was yesterday. Took me forever, and then today we're gonna go ahead and start making the labels, so let's get into it. So let me start by showing you the label design. It's very basic, basically made it in Canva. It's very easy. But what she wants is a gold foil. So I'll show you the design. We're going to print it off using the LaserJet printer. Then we're going to foil it, and then we are going to, I don't know if it's good to have a colour background or just to leave it white, but if I can get the correct type of red that she wants, then we can go ahead and use a red background, but I think I prefer the white one, so we're gonna have to trial and error a couple to see which works. So yeah, this is the label design now, so you'll probably recognize some of these for the diffuser labels. So yeah, her name's Carla, as you can probably tell. And yeah, so we've just got Carla's birthday. We've got some nice little floral motifs here and one on this side to kind of balance it out. The B and the C, they are different types of fonts, but I couldn't find the same one that both that were similar that I liked, so we're just going to have to make do with this, but it doesn't look as bad once I foil it. And then it's just got my name, my business name on here, and then 2025, and they're not gifts or anything, they're literally just going to be on the table, because that's what she wants. So let's start off by printing it and then cutting it and then labeling it. So these are the two labels that I've printed. Obviously, because it was a new printer, I had to figure out which way I needed to put the paper in to make sure that it printed on the right side. So with this printer, with the new Brother printer that I have to put the side that I want to print on, I need to put it face down, which is what I've done here. So rather than it printing on the wrong side, it's actually printed on the right side. So then now we're going to pop on the laminator machine, cut some gold foil out, pop it on top of these, and then run it through the laminator machine so that we get the gold foil over the writing. Perfect fit. So that will just feed through. I think when you're popping the foil on, just be careful not to get it on the black lines, otherwise the Cricut won't pick up the sensor lines to be able to cut around the label properly. So yeah, just popping it through now. Whilst we're waiting for that, let's put the foil on the other one. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for the big reveal? Let's get this one out. I'll put this one to one side. Let's have a look, guys. So pretty. I almost don't want to colour this red anymore because I feel like the gold and white is just really pretty. Look at that, and it picks up on all the tiny details within the flowers, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's take off the other one. Hopefully that's worked, especially where it's overlapped. That's really pretty. I kind of just want to keep it all white. But I printed out 2 sheets, and I'm going to colour maybe one sheet red and just see what one sheet looks like, and if the red comes out really nice we'll keep it, but if it doesn't we'll just stick with white. So that's the thinking behind that, even though we only need 10 new diffusers. So let's now go ahead and cut this out, and then what we'll do is we'll print the red background on this. So we've got that colour printing on this set of labels coming through now, but whilst we're waiting for that to do, I have put on our Rose and Oud wax melt, and I genuinely forgot how beautiful this scent is. It's like a soft, gentle vanilla musk, creamy rose. It's so good, but I've literally got it on a wax melt just over here. But this one just smells gorgeous. And you know what, I had decided that I wasn't gonna do this wax melt anymore, because people were just not buying it, but I cannot not share this with you guys. It is so good. Anyway, we're waiting for the labels to finish printing, and then I'll let you know what they look like. What do you think? This looks rather Christmassy, to be fair. So these are obviously the red ones, which I quite like, and then these are the plain white ones, which I also quite like. I think she wants a mix of the two, which is fine. I can do that. So yeah, I'm going to pop this, I'm just going to leave this to dry for the rest of tonight, and then I think we'll make the re-diffusers either tomorrow or Thursday, and we'll package them all up and get them ready. So see you in a bit. Oh no! Fireworks are really going off outside at the moment. Love the gold as an accent colour. So nice. And then we're just going to make up that batch now and then pour that. At least I've got those things done today. So pretty. Do you prefer the white? don't know if I should do it on either side, you know? Maybe I should do it on both sides. Literally going to pack these now so that I don't forget to take them with me, because I know what I'm like. Yeah, put them by the door, right in front of the door, so that I don't forget them. So guys, I've been testing candles. I'm due to blow them out in about 2 minutes, but I just wanted to quickly show you. So just having a look at the flames, this flame here is a lot smaller and not steadier than these two here, and if you see this, have a look at this one. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of black smoke coming from this one. So I think the wicks for these two scents are too big. However, I've tried this in with a smaller wick and it didn't quite work, but I don't know if I need to go back to the smaller wick and just make, when I initially cut the wick, just cut it a little bit longer, and that might help with it burning properly. But yeah, I have got the window open, so there is a bit of a breeze, so that could be affecting it. But also you can tell that these wicks are a little bit too big for the jar, because these two wicks here have mushroomed. If I can get a bit closer, they've kind of split into two bits, but this one hasn't. So still testing. These two, they're almost done, cashmere plums and rosewood. So basically these are our top 3 selling scents in the diffusers and wax melts. But I think with rosewoods and with cashmere plums, I may need to go for a smaller wick, so wick down, and when I cut the wick the first time, just make sure the wicks are a little bit longer, and hopefully that should help it burn evenly down the jar. Otherwise, other than that, really quite happy with them. So I'm going to blow them out and then write down my findings on a bit of paper. And I've put for this one, it's perfect, but there is some hang up. So hang up is the residue that's left around the side of the jar. I don't know if you can see that, but there is some hang up just around the edges here, but it's not a problem. It's not going to, you know, burn perfectly, and there is going to be some hang up if the wick is not too big for the jar. So I'm happy with Cuban oak and the wick that I've used for this one. It's just I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the other two. But yeah, by the way, I just wanted to show you what the new jars are looking like. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm going to show you what they look like, and they're absolutely stunning. And it's taken me a while to settle with this type of this colour. I've been going back and forth, but I think this is what I'm settling on. They aren't cheap, that's the only problem, but I love them, and I hope my customers do too. I want to have my Christmas range ready to go for, I'm hoping to do a couple of Christmas markets, we'll see, but if I do, I want to have my Christmas range ready to go. So yeah, these are the new jars, and I think they are absolutely stunning. I'm ready to go. Makeup is done, hair is done. Ready to, I think this is gonna annoy me all night. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but basically I'm ready to go. I might leave one hanging down, so then that way I don't have to contend with like trying to flick back too. Anyway, so that's the dress, and there we go, it goes again. And then my thoughts, which is just a lovely find from Xmas, and I'm really loving this season's brown and red colours, or burgundy should I say. So yeah, basically that is me. I'm ready to go, and I shall see you at the party. And of course I didn't take any pictures of the diffusers on the table whatsoever, so sorry about that, but I am going to wrap up the video here. You can see in the background I'm about to make some more candles. If you'd like to see that, then obviously don't forget to subscribe so you know when the next video is out. So I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it's been a while. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I had a few things going on. If you would like me to share a story time, please let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you shortly. Bye.